All right. Welcome to my new podcast. It's called Machona. If you're wondering what Machona means, it's my last name. The podcast is just going to be about random thoughts, anything that comes to mind. So that would be sports, health, life, politics sometimes, though I try to stay away from political issues. But if something happens and we need to talk about it, then we are going to talk about it. And also just fun stuff like traveling, places that you may want to see, or what's going on around the world, kind of thing. Since I'm just starting up, I'll share links on where you can be able to access. I'm thinking I'll be doing weekly episodes, but I'll share that as we move on. Now, about me, I'd say I'm passionate about a lot of things. I don't let my mind stay onto one thing, so it just wanders about. But I'm someone who does not like categorization of people groups, and what I mean is I feel categorization breeds oppression, because if you are going to treat someone a certain way because they are female, then that means you'll be treating them different from how you treat other groups. In the same light, if you treat someone different because of their race, then obviously you'll be treating them different from others. And so what I believe in is treating someone or everyone as human beings to start with. And so if we build that foundation where you treat everybody equally as human beings, and then based on their individual output, that's where now you start to make changes to the respect that you give to them. So I would respect someone based on how they act, or what energy they give out, so to speak. And so that's about me, and that's who I am. And my interests are music. I love music, both listening to it and also trying to make my own. Over the years, I have learned how to make beats or instrumentals, and also a bit of how to mix and write as well. I have pretty much taught myself how to make a song from scratch to however it comes out. I'm not really going to say I'm there yet, because I'm still learning. It's still a long way. I see some people doing things with their editing softwares or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know that. I don't even know what's going on there. So there's still a lot to learn, but it's fun. Keeps me out of mischief. And my ambitions with the podcast, I don't know, just creating an interactive platform where we can talk about things that normally you wouldn't talk about, or normally you wouldn't have anyone talking about them. But we can try to do as much as possible to talk about things that will be interesting to each and every person who listens to whatever I'm recording. Now, how can we be interactive? I know you might be thinking it's a podcast, but I do have a Facebook page as well. It's called Machona. So if you can like it, that would be great, because I want to be doing the episodes maybe once or twice a week, depending on how busy that particular week is. And the Facebook page that I mentioned, I created it firstly for my music, but then I haven't really done much with the music, so I just pretty much post whatever I find interesting. Hoping with the podcasts, then it's going to be much more specific, but once in a while obviously we'll be going off topic and just posting whatever would be funny or would be interesting, because I believe in laughter, I believe in humor, and I like to keep people around me who enjoy having a laugh. I know my humor sometimes can be dry, but it's good when you're in a group that doesn't really judge you based on your dry humor. And so that's pretty much about this introduction. I don't know what would be the first episode, what it's going to be about, but we'll see how the week goes and what ideas I actually get, and then we can put out something that is more specific. And probably as we move down the line, I might get one or two people to join me, people that I think have something important to share, or just have fun with them, like just sit down and just talk about randoms, just share stories, so yeah, we'll see about that. But in the meantime, you have a great week, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side. And signing out is Machona. See ya.